Capricorns, how my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is the Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for the month of July for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, however it is that you identify with Capricorn. This is the reading for you. General reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. For a personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. If you are interested in tarot, interested in learning tarot, our next tarot session does begin on the 21st of July. We also offer meditation courses. Be sure to follow me on TikTok for more frequent readings. We will basically just be committing to monthly and moon readings here on YouTube. Eventually, I'll bring my live videos from Instagram onto YouTube as well. Probably will start that in like September. But until then, yeah, follow me at any of those other outlets, and I hope this is a great month for you, Capricorn. So you guys are here and you're actually coming in as the Two of Wands. So there are decisions and choices to be made. I feel, Capricorn, you are going down a road that is less traveled. Do you remember that that poem? What's the man's name? Robert Frost. The Road Less Traveled, right? You know, it has turns and snares and woods and upgrowth that, you know, needs to be torn down. You know, you may have nobody to actually guide you on this path that you are on. This is definitely something new to yourself, right? Something that you are not used to dealing with. This is your energy, so I am going to put it there. And it's like Spirit is saying, like, which road are you actually going to take? Are you going to, one of these roads that you are going down towards, it's full of hardship. There are battles, there are hills and there are hills to climb and valleys to go through. Like, I'm hearing this song, I Won't Complain. Y'all know that song, the gospel song? I've had some good days, I've had some hills to climb. So it's like, because you are already there, like, you don't mind continuing to go through it. But Spirit is like saying, like, not Scorpio, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, but Spirit is saying, like, there is an easier path. Maybe you're with a Scorpio right now. You're trying to figure out if that's where you actually want to stay, or if that's what you want to do. Or maybe you have Scorpio placement in your own charts, but it's like the road that you are currently on, like, it's hard. Like, you can stay on that road, that's not a problem, but there is definitely an easier road for you. And it's like Spirit is trying to lead you down that path, but it's almost like you are kind of hell-bent on staying on the path that you're on, because you feel like that is where you're supposed to be. Maybe the road that you're on right now, so I do feel like this has a lot to do with love. I'm just going to say that, okay? Which Capricorn doesn't usually deal with love, definitely doesn't like to deal with feelings or emotions, and that may be where the issue lies, why you don't want to go down the path that is actually easier, because your path that is easier requires you to open up emotionally. It requires you to think further than just yourself. Not saying that you are selfish, Capricorn, because I don't believe you're selfish at all. What I do believe is, once you have a vision or a way of seeing things, then that is really the path that you stay on, because you are practical, because you are logical, because you do you kind of have the ability to see things from different perspectives. So when you are actually able to see something and it's flowing that way, then you just become kind of stubborn in the thought that that's how it's supposed to go. But it's like Spirit is coming in with this Ace of Cups and giving you an actual opportunity at love. And it's almost like this is a love, I feel like whatever this love is, like, it really wouldn't have been your first choice, which is why this Pentacle is here. And this is also why I feel like, you know, it's actually asking you to trust your intuition. Because whatever path it is that you are supposed to be going down right now, Like I said, it causes you to open up a side of yourself that you're not used to opening. Like, as much as, so I really feel like you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Um, but it's like, I feel like this is the Scorpio that you're walking away from, because although you don't usually deal with emotions, like this Cancer season, for some reason, it has brought emotions and feelings out of you. Um, and it's like you had this love offer for this Scorpio, or this person with Scorpio placements or whatever. However, just take it how it resonates, even if they're not Scorpio, because a lot of you don't know what your I hate to say it like that. A lot of people don't know their full birth chart, so they don't know all the other signs that could possibly be in their chart anyway. So yeah, like you have like all of this love for them and this love that you want to give them, but as you're opening up emotionally, you're seeing that they are just kind of not what you want to build a foundation with when it comes to emotions. You feel like either they are too emotional or they don't have enough emotion. So it causes you to be kind of standoffish. I actually see it. It even looks like you decide to, with this Page of Cups, now I'm going in the other direction. And I mean, really, we can put the 4 on this side. It's actually, you're going towards something that's a bit more riskier, a bit more risque. Um, it's like wherever you're at right now, like you're packing up your bags and you're just like, nah, I don't think this is actually where I want to be. But even though you don't want to be there, there's another love offer that you are actually going towards. And I feel like, you actually like this person more than before. And I feel like you may have even given this person the look over, right? It's almost like you had a choice between multiple people, and the person that you went with, maybe you all had more in common, which is why that mountain is there in the background. Like, you had more of a foundation with this person. It could have been someone that you knew from your past, and then this new person came in and you were kind of like dealing with the old person and like the new person at the same time. And it's just like, there was a lot of familiarity with the old person, so you kind of stayed there, but you still thought about the new person. You and the new person, you kind of communicated sometimes, didn't really communicate a lot. Communication could be a little stifled between the two of you right now, like really just between two like stubborn energies. Maybe because you chose the other person, Capricorn, and you didn't choose them. Like, they're just going on about their business, acting like they don't give a fuck that you chose someone else or that you all aren't talking, but they actually do care. So Spirit is actually telling you, like, it's crazy because Capricorn, you chose someone over them, but they are still open to you. I feel like you were honest about the situation that you were in. So because you were honest, like you're actually able to go back to it, which is crazy. And you're actually able to offer that love again. But Spirit is saying, Capricorn, because you were the one who cut off the connection, like you have to be the one to bring it back together. And that's the hard part. Like, you emotionally surrendering and saying, hey, it was my fault, let's try this again. Like, and that's basically what's going on right now. It's like someone has taken your words to heart, and they're just going on about their business, and now you're going to have to backtrack on those words, and that's going to be the hard part. All right, so I definitely hope that makes sense and it resonates for you. And energy and spirit says flow. Let it flow. Let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. Everything's gonna work out nice, That's Tony Braxton. Na 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 na. I never said I could sing, but I will try and carry a tune. I'll say the words to the beat. All right. If you have not yet, please, Capricorn, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Let's see what flow has for you. To guide along smoothly, to move as a fluid, a current of rising water. When this card appears, it indicates it's time to go with the flow, take things as they come, not a time to resist or be disruptive. A flow of abundance and positive happenings will abound if you allow yourself to be carried forward. Every movement flows into the next, moving and changing. Be open to a change in your plans. An easier course is at hand. Be aware of a gentle flowing of positive progress. Rise above the obstacles and allow the universe to carry you to your right and proper place. Allow flow to flow through you. You will stop the flow by holding on too tightly. Step into the river of life. The choice is yours. Sink, swim, float along. Relax and let go. Resistance can only hinder you at this time. Be aware of a subtle energy available to you if you allow. Do not press your will. Catch the current of spirit and let it guide you. Be open to reap the rewards along the way. Note that being in the flow does not give you an excuse to be asleep at the wheel. It requires conscious intention for positive direction. Be aware. Do you have leaky faucets or be aware. Do you have leaky faucets or clogged drains? What's dripping away or backing up in your life? Take steps to fix the problems and get into the flow once again. Do not be carried away by others' desires for you. Follow your own river of life, not anyone else's. I hope that made sense and it resonates to you, Capricorn. Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. You are appreciated, and now go be great.